My name's Natasha. Welcome to Pilates. Of course, in Pilates, it's very core focused, but I do like to get our legs and arms very involved, so it does become a complete workout. So the Pilates breath, we use that forced exhalation to fire and engage and activate the muscles of the core. Every time you push out, you can feel the tension and the tensing up of the muscles. That by this gentle tuck of the tail, so we're not arching, we're gonna pull it in. We're gonna wrap the ribs inward and draw the belly in. And then just bring your hands down by your sides or even float the palms open to encourage this opening of the heart. The shoulders draw back and down. You can spread your toes and anchor yourself. And just as if we were starting a yoga class, we're gonna take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Trying to take these full breaths, calming our bodies, calming our mind, and just preparing for the work ahead, trying not to be distracted by any thoughts or people around you, kids, noise, just coming into this time of work for ourselves. Big breath in. Big sigh out. Let's circle the wrists here. While you're down, just give some little circles. One way and then the other way. And then take the arms over the head. Bring the palms towards each other, so they're gonna clap, and then you're gonna bend the elbows and hug them towards the ears. Again, tuck the tailbone under, lift the chest upward. Gentle back bend. It might not even look like one, but it can feel pretty intense in the body. Good, from here we're gonna halfway fold. Exhale, swim the arms back, reach the crown of the head forward, squeeze the belly to spine. Feel the hamstrings as you send the tailbone back. Do we feel a stretch in the back of the legs? Inhale, palms meet, bend the elbows, bring the chest towards the sky, send the hips forward. Activate the glutes, so kind of squeeze as you send the hips forward, and then reach the heart up even more. Quads are on. Exhale, halfway fold. Pull the pit of the belly in, reach the crown of the head. Activate the triceps while you're back here, and let's just pulse. Pulse the arms towards each other, opening up the chest, stretching the shoulders, and activating the triceps for 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing it up. Last time, bend the elbows, place the palms and the thumb at the base of the neck, and then lift up. Gentle back bend if it feels good in your body. It should not bother the low back, so send the heart up. And then release the hands, bring them down to heart center. Whew. Bring the palms back, halfway fold. Shake out the head, side to side, and then start to pulse those arms. Good. Like you're trying to clap behind the back. Pull the belly towards the spine. Reach long, feel the hamstrings elongating as you send the tailbone up. Quads are on, kneecaps upward. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna send one arm forward and one arm back. Bend into the knees, belly meets thighs, and then lift and switch. Bend, lift, switch. Lower, lift, swing. Lower, lift, swing. Couple more. Squat, halfway up, shift arms. Deep squat, half, last set. Down, up, switch, down, up. Now switches. Little bounce. Pick up the toes and swing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms up. Good. Side stretch. Grab a hold of one wrist and take it on over. Stack the shoulders, gaze up. Pull the belly and reach it over. Exhale. Switch arms, lift tall. Exhale, up and over. Maybe we kind of roll the shoulder down and up until we find that stacked position. Then take the gaze there, pull the belly in. Whew, I'm already starting to sweat. Quite hot in this room, not a lot of air. Good. Grab onto the back of the hands, interlace the fingers, and then squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift and lower. If you have range of motion, if you feel a little stuck, just breathe there. That's your stretch. Good. Let's circle the arms. Back, elbows back. You're gonna put your fingertips on your shoulders. Couple of times like that, and then full range. Circle back, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Circle forward, lubricating the shoulder joint. Good, and then circle. 2, 1. Little good morning. So we come halfway down, arms wide, and then lift. Halfway down. Squeeze it up. Halfway down. Squeeze it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. So from here, we're going to sit in our chair and we're going to lift. So it's going to go halfway fold, sit in chair, all the way up. Half fold, chair squat, drive it up from the legs. You can go as deep as you can in the chair. So maybe yours gets really low, okay? And then drive it up. Halfway, dip, stand. Halfway fold, squat, rise. 2 more times. Halfway, deep squat, drive up through those heels. Halfway, deep squat, lift halfway and hold. We're gonna pulse right here in your chair. Booty back like you're sitting. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to stay. All right, feel the legs. If you have access to a wall, we're gonna come to a wall. If not, just hold what we were just doing. Now, if you're on a wall, we're gonna drive the sacrum into the wall. So with this slight pelvic tilt, and we're gonna sit deep, hips behind knees, pull the belly in, wrap the ribs, bring those arms out to get a little goalpost. And then we're gonna just take a couple of movements here. Chest press, and you can do this without the wall, or you can hover above your couch. Good. 4, 3, the only time we'll use the wall today. 2, and 1. Hold it right here. Reach up, pull down. Reach up. Can you keep the fingers almost connected to the wall if you're on one? 4, 3, here's 2. All right, here's 1. We're gonna swing the arms forward and we're gonna do some heel raises. So if you're still on the wall, lift the heels, lower the heels. If you're not, you're in a squat, lifting the heels to that balancing chair, heels down. Oh, I'm already feeling this so big. My legs are shaking. 4, 3, fight for it. 2, strong arms, strong legs. 1, hold it. Tuck the sacrum into the mat. Little tailbone tuck. 4, 3, 2, not the mat, the wall. 1, push off of it. Oh, shake out those legs. All right, we're gonna take a little opposite toe tap with a twist. So I call these toy soldiers. We're gonna tap, tap and twist. Good. Twist, tap your toe, keep the arms and legs as straight as possible, depending on your hamstring flexibility. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Shake the head out. Let any tension out of the neck and spine just drain, drip onto your mat. Grab your opposite elbow. See if you can dangle and find a little more space in the hamstrings. Send the tailbone up. Maybe we sway from side to side. You could also start to make little figure 8s or wrap around the feet. Nice job. All right. We're gonna round it up and we're gonna do one more heart pumping exercise with some lunges into plies. And I'm gonna give you that option to jump. You don't have to take it. So we're gonna first start with a deep lunge. Step the left foot back. We're gonna take our lunge and we're gonna dip forward. So it's a wide lunge with a 45-degree body. The knee can just slightly tap and we're gonna drive it up. Knee towards chest, yeah? Deep lunge. Halfway fold, and drive. Deep lunge, drive. Good. Take your pace. 4 more. 3. Got to keep your core on for balance. 2. Here's your 1. Drive it up. Grab the shin and lift up to a nice, strong standing pose. Engage the quad, pull the shoulders back, squeeze. Can we hold this connection as we let go? Can we keep the knee touching our chest? Oh, 2 more. We do this when we're laying on our back. Right? 1 more. Keep the connection, core compression. Shake it out. Shimmy, breathe. Give yourself a little swinging pat on the back. All right, right leg's gonna step back for this set. Wide lunge. As far as you can to get that nice 45-degree body. Back knee can kind of hover. Drive it up. Step it back. Drive it up. Step it back. It's okay to be falling. Just try to focus on grabbing onto that core. And if you fall out, just try again. All right, we have 4 more. So it's a little 45-degree angle I'm creating, and then straight spine. 4, 3, 2. We stay up on 1. We grab the shin. We pull the chest through, shoulders back and down, elbows by sides. Find your balance, and then use your core to round the spine and connect for 3. Hold on. 2. Do the best you can to keep the thigh to the chest. 1. Let it go. Shake it out. Good. A little massage into the hip flexors that are working hard to hold that leg up. Next one, step the left foot back, and then we're going to open, goddess, lunge, step together, switch, big lunge, goddess, lunge, come back. So this time, our body stays tall instead of that halfway fold, and then we open, bring it down, step it in. 90-90 lunge, open for wide goddess, lunge, step together. So we can stay here. You could move at your tempo. Heart rate's gonna start to climb. Yeah, or after this set, we can add a jump. I'll give you a moment to rest. Hup, hup, here, step together. All right, take a little moment to breathe. I'm already sweating. And you have the option to jump your lunge and then open up into goddess. If you're not feeling like jumping today, same set again. Step. Okay. So it's gonna look like this. Jump, open, jump, switch. Open, switch. Open, lunge, switch. Open, arms are really whatever you like. Open, lunge, switch. Open, lunge. Last set, be strong. Here's the last one. Open, close, switch. Oh my. Shake out those legs. Inhale up, forward fold. Hang out. Breathe. Ragdoll yourself up. All right. I'm so out of breath. It's good. It's good to get that heart pumping. Makes you feel so alive. Gets everything moving. All right. Good for the lymphatic system too. So we're going to take that goddess again. We're going to pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are we pulling the belly in? Hands behind the ears. 8, 7, side to side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms out. 8, twists. 7, 6. We're breathing each one. You can bind the hands, release the index finger for 3, 2, 1. Hold center. Heels. Alternate. Pop. Lower. Pop. Out of bounce. 4, 3, 2, 1. You ready to come out of those legs? Both heels up. Me too. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the arms and then bend the elbows. Side to side on straight knees, but they're soft. Can we touch our hip bone maybe? Probably not that deep, but just see. Soft knees, but straight, right? 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna turn our toes as if you're doing a triangle pose in yoga. We're gonna tap down either the shin or all the way, and then like a side angle. So triangle, side angle. You got that? Triangle, side angle. 2 more. Triangle, side angle pose. Triangle, exhale as you rise. And here. Now, hold your side angle, pop up that front heel, pulse, hold. We got this for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, come out of the leg. Oh, yeah. Shake, turn your toes the direction you're going, right? One set of toes goes all the way, the back set goes about 45 degrees. Send the hips in opposition like you're gonna cartwheel down. Wherever you land is great. You should feel a nice stretch in the hamstring, no pain. If you have very flexible hamstrings, go low, up, and then bend. Play around with the adjustment. You might want to have wide legs so that we can really go for that nice 90-degree side angle. Straight legs, side angle. Yeah, straight and side angle. A few more sets. Up, lift, bend, straighten. These are also called windmills in some forms of exercise. If you have like a kettlebell, you can hold it up there. Good. And over 2 more. Straight, bend, straight, hold the bend. Get a little deeper, pop the front heel and try to spin the shoulders to stack. Tiny bounce. 8, 7, 6, 5 is your heel really hard. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the heel, drive it up. Bring those hands down. Circle the shoulders. All right, come to the back of your mat. Stand tall. We're gonna do a Pilates Walk Out where we're gonna try to come to a very long plank. So just to prep the wrists before we go down, circle, put the backs of the hands into the rib cage, let the elbows fall. Counter stretching, all the work we're about to do. So just let them kind of press into the ribs, elbows fall heavy. Nice. Flex backwards, point, down, flex, point, point, flip, flex, point, flex. All right, circle. Pilates style roll, we're gonna take the chin down and start to ragdoll down. Each step out, we're gonna spread our fingers. The index finger is the one that points forward, so it's the slight turn out, the elbow crease turn forward. We walk, we'll hit our plank, and then we're gonna try to keep going. How far can you walk your plank? Hopefully you're on a sticky mat, so we are not sliding around. Tuck the tailbone, firm the belly, firm the quads. Start to walk back to your regular plank where your wrists are under your shoulders, your gaze is at the top of the mat, you're protracting the shoulders, we're high on the balls of the feet, tuck the tailbone, firm the belly, firm the quads so much, walk it in. When you get there, walk on the back of the hands and counter stretch the wrists. If that means you're down here to do so, bend the knees, that's fine. If you have open hamstrings, work on the flexibility there. Straighten out the arms and legs if you can. Bend, ragdoll up, rounding up, stacking each vertebrae, shoulders, and head. Do that again. Tuck the chin. Roll your way down. Each step out, remember, we're turning the crease of the elbow forward. We're spreading our fingers. We're gonna come to our plank. I'm blowing ants off my mat. Push down through the shoulders. Now your strongest, longest plank. Challenge your hold. 3, 2, 1. Walk back. Regular plank hold. Walk back. Flip the palms upside down, hold. Wiggle the fingers, put a little compression to the back of the hands. Maybe drop the head and shake it out. Ragdoll up. Straighten out the spine. Take a moment to stretch the arms up. Elevate the shoulders and gaze like you're doing a handstand on the sky. Reach. Now tuck the tailbone and pull the front ribs down. And then fold. Just those simple movements are hard work. Good, walk it out. Last one here. Find your regular plank And then challenge your longest plank, even if you fall on your belly. Push the shoulders forward, pull the belly in, breathe, shaking's good. Whack back, hold your regular plank, 3, 2, 1, knees down. Send the body back to your child's pose. I'm already starting to drip sweat here. So if you need to towel off or drink water, take that time. All right, back for some more planks. Bring the shoulders over the fingertips. Pop up onto those toes. Here's your mountain climber option. Run mountain climbers. Draw the knee into the chest. Push the shoulders down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees. Come up to the top of the knees. Hip hinge back. So we're gonna take the arms out. Tuck the tailbone, ribs in. Half hinge. All right, then we're gonna sit and draw the elbows back, okay? So it's kind of to be like a kneeling good morning into a hip hinge, all right? Kneeling, flat back, drive it up, hip hinge, straighten it out. Elbows pull side laterally, lift, hip hinge, lift. Halfway fold, you can maybe even meet your belly to thighs. Feel your chest pull open as the shoulder blades retract. Lift. Halfway back, feel the quads, hip flexors, belly pulls in. All right, so halfway fold, lift, dip back, lift. Halfway fold, lift. Last one coming up right here. Half fold, lat pull down, lift up, halfway back. Now, bring the tailbone back, thrust it forward. Tailbone back, tailbone tucks under. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, bring it back to plank. Hop it up. Side tap, side tap. Option to stay or jumping jacks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog is your recovery. Pedal out on the toes. Press the mat forward as you draw the hips back. Come on, tippy toes, heels lower. Bend the knees, heels lower. It's okay if they don't land. Toes, heels towards the mat, bend, straighten. Gaze forward. We're going to do these spinal rolls using your core to make this happen. Cat back, round, and then cow back, arches back. Round, forward, arch, back. Pretend you are a tidal wave and you have a liquid spine. We're gonna make it nice and juicy. 4, 3, use your core to round the spine. 2, all effort. 1, bring it down, rest it back. Flip the palms upside down, take a little counter stretch on the wrists. We're going back to downward facing dog. Wiggle the fingers, weight down, shoulders press away from the ears. Come back to your downward facing dog. Spread your fingers. All right, this time, we're gonna take a knee to nose, and then you're gonna tuck the leg under the other, drop the hips, send the heart through, scoop it up as you round that tidal wave roll down. All right, tuck the knee, step, hips lower, heart shines through. Drop back. Other knee, tuck, thread, sweep, lift. Same leg twice, tuck, thread, sweep through, shoulders away from the ears. Switch, knee tucks, cross under, slide the hips down, heart through, zip it up, 2 on each side. So 1 more that way. Roll, hips down, shoulders away from ears. Drive it back. Switch, left knee, cross under, left hip lowers, rolls back. Left knee to nose, cross, hips, lower, heart shines through, roll it back. Come out of that, knees down, flip the palms, stretch out the wrists. Maybe you even take little circles in the wrists here. It's a lot on the hands. And then like you're turning on a light bulb, I'm gonna work some upper body with some push-ups. Let's start on the knees. I like to start with these charging ones. So extended child's pose, knees, chest, chin, heart and gaze forward, elbows hug back. So as you pull the body forward, you pull the elbows backwards. 4, 3, 2, this last one we stay, and we hold. If you feel really strong, tuck the toes, hold your little plank, bring the knees down, lower to the belly. We're gonna stretch the chest and the back a little bit, fingertips wide, baby cobra, like you're doing that spinal wave again. Let's try to roll, shine, roll, and shine. Drop one ear, look that way, other way, look over the shoulder, lower the ear, come back through, lower the body. All right, while we're here, we'll go into some quick back work, and I have a fun little side lunge option to add on to it. Let's bring your hands right behind your ears. We're gonna just lift, lower, lift, and lower. 2, and lower, glutes on, and 1. Swim the arms back, place them at the small of the back. Lift a little higher, other way. Other arm on top, hold, lift the legs to meet. Reach the arms over the head. Right arm over left, lift, reach the arms over the head. Left arm over right, lift. Drop one ear to mat, let the hands fall by your sides. Shake and wiggle the hips. Take some nice breaths, open and close the fingers. All right, we're gonna bring the chin forward, elbows up like wings. Lift the right foot like you're doing a little donkey kick pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna peel and try to tap the floor. All right? Lift the left leg, pulse. Up, down, up, down. 4, 3, 2, gaze at the top of the mat. 1, can we peel and go for the floor tap? It's okay if it's not there. Whatever you can reach for. 2 more like that, then we'll add on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist. It's okay if the chest kind of lifts off. We have our chaturanga elbows here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Peel, twist, tap the floor. Come on back. Now, we're gonna try that a little more fluid. We're gonna lift, peel, tap, come down, lift, peel, tap, lift the chest, it's okay. So a little arm work comes into play. Tap, come down, lift, tap. All right, adding on. Lift, peel, step, open, lift into a Skandasana side lunge. Come on back where you came from, nice and slow. Lift, start to spin, push away, come into side lunge. If this is all you want to go to and you have trouble lifting from here, stay here. Otherwise, we'll try to lift, lower, hands back, twist, unwind. Little scorpion, peel, push away, lift, lower, come back through, peel, push away, lift. So fun. Let's do that one more set each way. Come down, make it nice and controlled. Lift, push onto the feet, halfway or all the way. Hands forward, unwind, lift, push away. Come onto that left foot, lift, lower, hands down, unwind slow. Push onto the knees and find child's pose. Take some breaths and a little bit of rest here. Maybe some water right now. Whew. All right. On hands and knees. Continuing with a little bit of that same leg work that we did. All right, set up on all fours. Push the shoulders down. Crease the elbows forward. Good. Scoop in through the belly. donkey, and then fire hydrant, lateral. Donkey, lateral, fire hydrant. All right, when we add on, we're gonna add a knees, chest, chin, push up, all right? So we're gonna take it out to the side, and then when we lift the leg, we're gonna lower the elbows, okay? Open, close, donkey, little chaturanga. Side leg lift it back. Side, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Out, in, down, up. And the leg goes up, down. Open, close, dip, get 2 more. Out, in, dip, reach it, out, in, knees, chest, chin, leg lift. Stretch it back. Shimmy out the hips, circle the neck. Big breath into the back of the body. Other side. We take our side body, donkey. So we'll start lifted. Lateral fire hydrant. Swing it back for donkey. Try not to like collapse and move the body around. It stays very stiff. Good. Open, close, lift. Gaze at the top of the mat. Close, lift, lower. Abduct, and then glutes, hamstrings back. Good. Out to the side, lift. Let's start to add our knees, chest, chin. Abduct, knees, chest, chin with the leg lift. Side fire hydrant, knees, chest, chin, leg lifts. Open, close, drop, lift. Open, close, lower, lift. 2 more. Open, close, elbows in, legs up, out, in, down, up. Hover your tabletop. Bounce. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna bounce and step. Hover, step, hover, step, hover. Makes sense? Little bent knee lunge. Good. Next one, stay here. Wiggle the toe back, twist. Big breath in and out. All right, we're gonna try to thread the back foot through this open space. Lift the hips, push the shoulder down, thread, come back, hand down, jump to hover, all right? Step the right foot, left foot back. Right arm lifts, twist the shoulders, lower through that left hip, breathe. Now reach forward, back leg steps through the space. You gotta push the shoulder down and engage the core to create room for it. Come back, jump to hover. Jump, twist, reach, thread. You can move a little faster if that feels good, and you can add more jumping to it. All right, so it can be really primal with a lot of jumping to get there, or just stepping. Twist, reach, thread, back, hover. Jump, twist, reach, thread, come back, hover, release. Circle out those wrists, take a counter stretch, wiggle, breathe. From here, we're gonna find our 90-90 pigeon shape. So swinging one foot parallel to the front of the mat, other foot parallel to the side of the mat, and work on settling down through the sit bones. So we have external rotation and internal rotation with a nice lifted spine, engaged core. Swing the arms out, bend to the side, elbow can touch the floor maybe, come back. Bend and lean, reach it up, reach down, thread over, come back, straight spine. So it's okay if the elbow doesn't land, but if you can do it, go for that deeper stretch. Reach, you're gonna feel the obliques to fire as you reach up, right? So you crunch into them, and then you fire to lift. Bring it over, bring it up. Nice work. Bring it over, stay there. We're gonna bring this side arm, hand towards the top of the mat and turn it out. Good, and then we'll stretch the leg out. So we're gonna hips aligned, ribs and shoulders, everything stacked here. And we're not collapsing, so really important that you're creating space by pulling the ribs up and in, all right? We're gonna start by extending the foot back and then tucking it in. Keep this nice deep hamstring curl. You can lift the left arm. So we'll tuck, draw back, tuck, draw back. For 3, think of almost this cat-cow action that happens as we tuck and then we kind of arch and stretch back. 2 and 1. All right, so we're gonna make this a little bigger. Straighten the leg forward. And then when you swing back, straighten the leg. Tuck, swing. 3, 2, open, tuck, bend, straighten, 1. Pull those knees together and then walk yourself up. All right, we're just gonna switch these out. So we'll try to lift onto the feet and rotate a few times here, working that hip mobility, ankle flexion. Good, lift and spin, and this one we stay. Set yourself up so you have space on the side of you, and we can go into that little mermaid side bend. Inhale the arms out, breath in and out. All right, so hand down, maybe the elbow lands, we lift, bend and straighten. Touch the floor, elbow, stack, press out of it. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time we stay, hold it over. Spin the arm forward and then bring those knees to meet, aligned with the hip to knees, or maybe a little bit out, 45 degrees. We are pulling the ribs up, pushing the shoulder down, keeping this nice alignment and core activation. Right arm can lift, we'll tuck, and then we'll bring it back. So round and tuck, arch and kick back. It's subtle in the spine, but we're really activating the hamstrings, the glutes. Good. And that whole core, pull in, tuck, back, squeeze it in, press it back. This time we're gonna tuck and then split. Tuck and then split. Good. 4, 3, we float, ribs up, 2, and 1. Tuck, hold it out, walk yourself back up. All right, let's bring ourselves into a forward fold, seated. Inhale, deeply reach the arms up. Exhale, roll over the body. Bend the knees a little bit, shake out that head. And then lift up to stacked spine. All right, fingertips back. We're going to bring the feet under the knees or maybe a little bit wider so that we can push up into reverse tabletop. All right, and sit. Reverse table and sit. So we'll bend and straighten the elbows subtly, but then we're gonna keep the arms straight and swing the hips back for a set. Push the shoulders down, see if you can swing the hips back. It's okay if they just touch the floor. Swing, press through, swing, press through. You might even use blocks here. Breath in and have a seat. Lift up, half boat. Shine the heart through, lower down to the forearms, press up to the hands. Lower down to the forearms, try not to slouch in the shoulders. 2 more, pit of the belly in. Tick-tock, lift, lower, and lift. No hands, shoulders down. Circle out the wrists, take a moment to breathe, maybe full boat. All right, bring the hands back, fingertips forward, feet down, lift. This time, tuck, straighten, swing, straighten, tuck, bend, straighten, swing, straighten. Hard stuff. Tuck and bend, kick, swing, kick. Tuck and bend, straighten, swing, straighten, have a seat, forward fold. Oh, that's so hard. Take a moment, towel off. Are you as sweaty as I am? All right, let's roll back. Pilates style roll, straight spine, hug the navel to the spine and roll like you're suctioning back. And then each part of the vertebrae roll down like a string of pearls. Head lands, arms up. Neutral, zip the ribs down, pull the belly in. Exhale, tuck the chin, roll, stack, walk off the flesh, and fold. Roll it up. Pull the belly in, round the spine like a cat. And then vertebrae by vertebrae, we land slow. Out of neutral, back into neutral. Ribs pulling towards the hips. Breath in, tuck the chin, breath out. Lift a stacked spine. And then forward fold. Lift back up. We'll roll our way down. Roll down for 3, 2, 1. Palms by your sides, walk the feet in. Press the sacrum into the mat, tuck the pelvis forward. Now, up, down. Subtle movement, keeping that low back grounded. 3, good. 2, and 1. Now place the feet down, peel the vertebrae into bridge, roll down, sacrum lands, legs rise. Feet down, bridge, roll down, tabletop. Feet down, bridge, roll down, tabletop. Good. Take the hands behind the ears, tuck the chin, crisscross, elbow to knee maybe, unless you're pulling on the neck. For 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Peel the vertebrae off into nice lifted bridge. Squeeze here. Glutes on, hamstrings on. Open up the chest. Hold it here. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down like a string of pearls. Lift the legs to 90. Bring the hands behind the head. Lift up. This time, straighten the legs. Straight leg switches. Crisscross. A little more advanced with straight legs. If it feels too challenging, bend the knees for 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop, head down. Feet down. Let's keep the heels raised. Press your tiptoes down. Peel off the vertebrae. Wiggle the shoulders down and together a little closer. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels walk wide. Just like we did long plank, we're going to do long bridge. Heels down, butt up. Tiptoe, lift, heel, lift. Tiptoe, squeeze, heel, squeeze. Maybe even straighten out. Tiptoe, squeeze, heel, squeeze. Tiptoe, lift, heel, lift. Come back. All right, we're going to bring the hands behind the head. We're going to try a crisscross in bridge. Can we, actually, let's take the left arm out so you're not floppy. And we'll try to tuck, open, tuck, open. Can you touch elbow to knee? 4, 3, 2, 1. That's hard. And release. Left ear, hand to ear. Right arm out to the side for support. Wiggle onto the traps. 8, 7. Peel the shoulder off. 6. Keep that left foot grounded. 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hands down. Wiggle onto the traps. Lift a little bit higher. Your biggest bridge. Think of it as a front body opener here. And then lower down like a string of pearls. Give yourself that nice big hug. Little tuck. Backstroke. Low back rounds. Sweep around. 4, 3. Look at your toes. Chin forward, not up. 1. Nice. Roll the hands down. Roll the head down. Lift the legs. Leg lowers. As low as you can maintain neutral spine. Sacrum grounding down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flutter the legs. Come on to the forearms. Flutter. Lower, back, down. Up, 2, 3, 4, down. 2, last set. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4, legs up. All right, last thing we're gonna do. Take a T position, bring the knees back to 90, we'll build. Knee drops, drive up, knee drops, exhale, peel up, knee drops, exhale, peel up. All right, knee drops. All right, now we're gonna split the legs and we're gonna try to bring that toe across and then switch. Bring that toe, twist, come up, switch. So leg pulls over and then come back to L and then switch your L. Draw the hips to stack and then pull back. All right, adding on. We're gonna twist over. Now our arm is going to reach. We're using our adductors here. Maybe even reach further than the bottom arm. Come back, spin it up, and switch. Make sense? Peel it over, touch the toe to the ground. Keep the shoulders connected. Adductors, inner thigh on. Top arm reaches, hold that leg up. Come back, come back. L, draw it over. Bring the arm, leg lifts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach further, come back. Spin up, switch, peel over, reach over, adductors. 4, 3, 2. Top arm stretches even longer and then it pulls back. We spin the legs up. Last set, okay? Spin, reach, adductor pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it further, pull it back, spin it up. Let's spiral and bring it over. Arm over, adductor leg, inner thigh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top arm stretch, top arm back, spin it, and then circle. Circle. Sweep, ground down through the tailbone. Sweep and sweep. Now, legs out, legs in. Point, flex. Point, flex. Let them bounce. Let the flexibility in the inner thigh and groin happen. Okay. Bounce, bounce, lift. Bounce, bounce, lift. It's subtle. Bring the hands down. Legs up and over. Did I say that was the last thing? I kind of lied. Pull down your depth. 2 more like that. Peel up. You can play. You might take a little floating leg lift. And then pull down slow as possible. Triceps engage, core engage. Your lower. Last one. Peel the spine off the mat. Maybe we lift legs both up. And then slowly lower down. Slow, slow, slow. Your edge. Roll like a ball. 3. Exhale, hold 2. Exhale, hold 1, stay. Roll like a ball. Or teaser now, straight leg. 3, 2, and 1, stay. Twist, and twist, and 4, 3, twist, reach, 2, twist, reach, 1, grab the legs, lower down to the feet, and then come into a straddle stretch. Inhale, chest up, gaze up, forward, fold, Maybe you put something down here and you just release the body. Take some nice deep breaths. Ease through the hamstrings, ease through the inner thighs, spine. Walk it up. Inhale, just a nice fluid saw. Reach and up and over. Twist, reach. Think of it more as just flexibility, range of motion. Twist, reach, and last two. Reach, spin back, twist, reach, spin back. Arms up, hands to heart center. Feel the heart beating. Give me a nice big smile. All right, walk onto those feet. See if you can prop up to Malasana, prayer squat. Big breath in. Left shoulder meets inside of knee, and we spin the right arm up, we gaze up. Big breath in and out. You could try to take a bind here. Right shoulder inside of knee. We open up, stack, breathe. Maybe you spin the elbow back. We reach for the opposite hand behind the back. Take a breath here. And the forward fold. Grab opposite elbows, turn toes forward, drop into your forward fold. Shifting the weight into the toes and the heels. A few times here. All right, bring the fingertips down, come halfway up. Walk onto one foot, send that heel back. Balancing stick as we rise. Halfway up, bring it down. Switch. Squeeze, balance, down, release. Reach the arms all the way up. Pry the heart open, chest expansion, cactus the elbows. Lift, take a bow. Cactus, back bend. Lift, flesh. Remember at the very beginning, we did this little move. We're gonna bounce, bounce, bounce for 4, 3. Start to get floppier and floppier. 2 and 1. Big breath to sky, last time. And then flush out your bow. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that sweaty Pilates class. Leave me a comment, let me know how it went. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoy it, drop a comment, leave some feedback. I'll see you soon. Thanks as always. I appreciate you being here. See you next time. Bye.